Nexon has finally added an info page to their website, and it's pretty good. What's going on, everybody? In this video, we're going to go over Nexon's info page on their website, and it has everything you need to track anything you need in the First Descendant. If you subscribe to my channel, you've seen a video on this website, tfdfarm.com. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. And if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you check it out. And if you're not subscribed, my question is, why haven't you yet? It's real easy. Just hit that little subscribe button down below. As I mentioned earlier, I've done videos on tfdfarm.com. I will leave a link to all sites in the description below. We'll come back to this here in a second. But over here on the First Descendant website, under the tabs, we have a game info tab. If you select this, it brings up the game info for everything that's in the game, from Descendant, weapons, module, external components, enhancement materials, consumables, difficulty rewards, and ETA 0. Now, I'm recording this video on a Saturday. ETA is open, but currently it says the ETA is not open. So I'm not sure what's going on with this. I hope they do update this. It'll be very interesting to see that if they only show for that week or if they show you future weeks. However, I did do a video on another website that will show you the future for ETA 0, and I will leave a link in the description to that video below. All right, coming back to Descendant, we will select Ultimate Ajax. So all the Descendant skills are explained, the story, the exclusive equipment / availability. And the interesting thing is, it gives you the research material you need to make Ultimate Ajax, along with the items needed to make this particular item. Again, for the stabilizer blueprint and the spiral catalyst, as well as the actual code. And it tells you where to acquire those codes and the Amorpheus patent needed. The interesting thing is, as you can see here, there is nothing here that tells us about the Amorpheus pad needed for the enhanced blueprint, or the stabilizer, or the catalyst. That's where TFD Farm becomes more useful. If you select Ultimate Ajax again, we have the enhanced cell, stabilizer, the spiral catalyst code. If I spill this open, it tells me the Amorpheus patent and where to get it. So between the two sites, they can be very useful together. It's really going to depend on which way you would like to go or which one you're more comfortable with. Heading back over to the Nexon website, we'll scroll up and we will select the weapons. And I'll just pick Greg's Reverse Fate. And it goes through everything you need, the stats, the research material, but once again, no Amorpheus patents. If we head over to TFD Farm and go to Greg's Reverse Fate, it gives you the Amorpheus patent. So again, it really depends on which way you want to go with this. I think both websites will be useful together. However, when you go back to the First Descendant website, along with the stats, it also has the research time and the gold. It gives you a lot more information on that side. So again, I think both of these sites would work great in unison, and it really depends on your comfort level. Let's go to our modules. These are all your modules. You can select your tiers on the modules you're looking for. Let's say we're looking for Absolute 0. It tells you that you get this from the Intercept Battle for the Frostwalker, available by combining modules. It's got the enhancement, and that goes for all these modules. External components. We'll select any one of these. It tells you what the 2 set versus the 4 set, where to get them. Your enhancement material, you can select on any one of these, and it will tell you the research time, the gold needed, the items, and where to get those items. Consumables, same thing, but if you select one of these items, for instance, the Energy Activator Blueprint, it tells you the Amorpheus patent you need, but doesn't tell you where to get them. But you can look this up under Library in the game, which used to be Access Info. Difficulty level rewards. This tells you the reactors and where they are. Currently, this is the current schedule in progress. This is the next schedule, so you can actually see the future here. So I'm kind of hoping they do this with ETA 0, but it's yet to be seen. I'm not sure why they did it, but I'm glad they did it. I think Nexon was getting a little tired of the third-party sites getting all the limelight. As always, I appreciate you watching this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, leaving a like, and a comment below what you think of the video, or what you'd like to see in future videos. If you want to catch me live, I do stream on Twitch on Wednesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I also have a Discord. There's a link in the description below. You can join that, ask any questions there, or just hang out in the community. If you enjoyed this video, you should check out this playlist where I have a bunch of tutorials about the First Descendant.